Hi everyone! In this video, I'll be explaining how to apply for this Computer Skills for ESL certificate. So, what is this certificate? Palomar College offers a certificate for computer skills in ESL. In order to receive the certificate, you must successfully complete Computer Skills 1, Computer Skills 2, and Computer Skills 3. So all three of our courses. And in those courses, you need to pass. And in most cases, that means earning 70% or higher. When you are finishing the third course, you need to apply for the certificate. Of course, you can take these courses in any order. So whatever class you're in, when you're finishing the third course, you need to apply this for the certificate. So in our class, we will be doing two things. We'll be filling out the application and also practicing our email skills by emailing that certificate application. So it's kind of like in two steps. Download the certificate, fill it out with your information, save it, and after you're going to email it as an attachment to your teacher or the evaluation office if you're ready to get that certificate. So some of us are not ready for the certificate yet. If that's the case, you just email it to me for practice, and then if you're ready for the certificate, you're going to email it to the office. Okay, let me show you how to do step 1. So you're going to click on this link to find the application, and we're going to download it. So that button with the arrow going down, this is the download button. Download means to save it to your computer. And you can pick where you want to save it. I'm going to save it on the desktop, or you can choose to save it in your downloads. Okay, and then I'll click on it, and then I'm going to fill it out. Your last name, your first name, and you can press the tab key to go from one field to the other. If you have a middle initial, your Palomar ID number, your email, you can put your personal email or your Palomar email, your phone number, your date of birth. Okay, over here, it asks for the semester when you plan to graduate. That means the semester when you're earning the certificate. Right now we're in spring semester, so you would click here. But if you're watching this video in a different semester, click the semester that you're in. And then the certificate of completion, this certificate is called Computer Skills for ESL. And I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste it into the application. So make sure it's written exactly like this with no spelling errors. Have you applied previously? So if you have completed this application before and for some reason didn't get the certificate, you could say yes, or if it's no, if you haven't applied before, just select no. Here it asks email address to be used for graduation status notification. So how do you want to be notified about your certificate? Do you want them to email to your personal address or your Palomar address? You can decide. Since we're sending this by email, you don't need to sign, but I'll go ahead and put the date. Okay, so now I finished the application. I want to save it. So I'm going to go ahead and download with my changes. So I'm saving it with these changes, and I'm going to save it again on my desktop. I may even just put my name in the file name? Okay. You may also want to save this file, the saved file, in your Palomar email in your cloud, just so that you have a copy. So I'm going to go to my email and go to my OneDrive. And if you like, you can make a new folder for this class. ESL 984 Spring 2024. I'm going to go to my files. There's my folder, and I can upload. So maybe in here I want to upload the file. So I'm going to add new. I'm going to do a files upload, and I saved it on my desktop, so I need to find the application. Here it is. CN petition update vmellos. And now it's saved in my email in case I want it later. Okay. Let's go back to the directions. So I saved the completed application to my computer and also my email. Now, the second step is to email it. Okay? So I'm going to go to my email. I'm going to make a new email. If you're not ready for the certificate, if you haven't finished all 3 classes, you can just email it to me. Okay? But if you are ready for the certificate, this is your 3rd class and you successfully completed Computer Skills 1 and 2, you're going to email it to Evaluations and also CC me so I can make a copy. And make sure you type this correctly, evaluations@palomar.edu. Okay, and then you want to carbon copy me so I can get a copy of this. And then you can put certificate application that you're emailing it. And then here you're going to attach. You're going to browse this computer and find where you saved it. Here it is. Sometimes I click on it just to be sure. So I'm going to click on it. Okay, that's the correct application. And now you want to write a professional, you're going to write a professional email here. And I give an example. Dear Evaluations, I've attached my application for the Computer Skills for ESL certificate. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you, your name, and you may want to put your Palomar email address. I'm just going to copy this to save time, but if you want to practice typing, you can type it out. You want to make sure your name is written correctly and capitalized appropriately. And then when you're done, click send. I recommend having me or the class tutor check that you did this correctly before you click send. Okay, so that there aren't any errors and that we make sure that you get your application. Okay, yes. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, good work. Bye.